Okay, we've got a quick, fun tutorial in this video. I'm going to show you how you can use ChatGPT to write you code to get these cool custom dynamic backgrounds for sales pages. When I was building this funnel, I was like, man, they've got some really fun colors. How can I implement those subtly so they're not a distraction, but they add some pop and a unique flair? And I had this vision for these very subtle pulsating blobs, for lack of a better word, in the background, just like you see here. So what I did is I went to ChatGPT. I said, can you create me a background that rotates in our brand colors? And I gave it the color codes. Initially, it gave me just kind of a slideshow of different colors. And that's classic GPT, right? I gave it a bad input, so it gave me a bad output. And I was really just asking that to see if it was possible. So once I knew it was possible, I started describing a bit more in detail of what I was looking for. Once it got somewhat close, which was right here, I didn't really like this, but it was in the right direction. I took a screenshot and I said, what do you think? How can you make it better? So I let it self-assess. And it gave these 5 recommendations. And then it said, if you want, I can give you code that has these updates implemented. I said, please do. All you have to do to install this is get your code right here and copy it. Go into your funnel editor. And on the very top of your page, drag in a code element and just paste in the code that you copied. And this is very important. Make sure that your page background is set to transparent. If you have an image or a color selected, it will block this code. So make sure you're on transparent. From here, just go ahead and click save or publish. And when you do, you will now see your background. So I'm very excited to play around with this more. I've really been trying to leverage the coding element of GPT more to build more custom funnels and custom applications and features inside of funnels. So if you want to stay updated on what I'm figuring out and how I'm implementing them into the funnels, stick around. I've got a lot more videos like this coming. If you have any questions, put them down in the comments. You can also reach me by my email down in the description, and the link in the description will give you access to all my free templates and resources. Thanks so much for watching. Hope to see you next time. Peace.